Morning, we've got a flash flood emergency in Kerrville, Texas.
Yeah, let's take a live look outside across Texas. It's not just Kerrville, located over 100 miles to the southwest. You get into Uvalde, Texas. That's where our senior correspondent, Robert Ray, was reporting yesterday. They also are under a flash flood emergency. But on top of that, Uvalde had a confirmed tornado in the overnight, and they still have 2 tornado warnings just north of Uvalde at the same time as tracking a catastrophic flash flood emergency. Conditions are going downhill across hill country, folks. It's a really scary morning. Here's a wide capture to show you both where Uvalde is and Kerrville. Kerrville's up here. That's just northwest of San Antonio. Uvalde down here to the west of San Antonio. And then you can see the tornado warnings as well. Right now, those tornado warnings are not confirmed. They're Doppler indicated, but a lot of Texans having to make that choice. Do I get to the lowest level of my home, or do I head for higher ground? The guidance for both of those warnings they counteract one another. So very tough conversations happening right now. Let's go into Kerrville first. This is up along I-10. Folks, this is the exact same area a year ago that we lost a lot of people because of the Guadalupe River. It's important to note that this morning the river is not at the same level as it was last year, but certainly it's in a bad situation. The current river level for the Guadalupe is approaching moderate flood stage. We'll go ahead and pull up the river gauge at Kerrville.
Yeah, and expected to get to the major flood stage shortly. And it jumped, by the way, 10.5 feet in 2.5 hours based on the rainfall. And the way that the rain is coming in now, the forecast may actually go up a little bit more. Remember, it takes some time for these gauges to keep up with the amount of rain that's coming down. And when we have impressive rainfall rates that we've had this morning, we have to watch that closely. Probably not going to reach what it got last year, important to note. But to your point, Britta, it's fresh in so many people's mind. Even if you don't live here, you know the name, you know the camp, you know what happened last July 4th weekend last year.
Right now, we're expecting a crest at 20 feet, so that would be an additional 7 to 8 foot rise across the river. Let's move on to Uvalde, where we do have another flash flood emergency that is unfolding. Again, these areas picking up well over a half a foot of rain in the past 5-6 hours. You can see Uvalde located right there. We do have crews in the area, so we'll be bringing you live reports as soon as we can. Safety, of course, paramount in this situation. In addition to the flash flood emergency, I do want to point out the tornado warnings. The ones by Uvalde have dropped, which is good news, but we're still tracking one that is closer to Del Rio. You can tell that we have a good rotation. Unfortunately, you can clearly identify where the rotation is. That's located right here. It's going to be moving up towards Highway 90 outside of Brackettville. And that is the latest from Central Texas. Really tough conditions. We'll continue to have our meteorologists watch this behind scenes as we move on.